Hello everyone, it is Sunday, June the 29th, and this Sunday is actually the Solemnity of Saints Peter and Paul. It is so central to our faith and liturgical season that it is not bumped to a Monday, but actually takes place on Sunday. And it is a solemnity. That happens a couple of times during the church year, like even All Souls Day. Okay, to the first reading from Acts of the Apostles. Then Peter's in prison, the angel comes and gets him out. Then Peter said to himself, "Now I am sure that the Lord has sent his angel and rescued me from the hands of Herod and from all that the people were expecting." And for a while, Peter will be protected and given the opportunity to escape from physical death, because the Lord is still working out his purposes in the early church. Eventually, Peter will be captured and crucified, but not yet. And until that time, Peter, his job is to be faithful to what God is saying to him through the ministry of angels. Over to the second reading, 2 Timothy. "Beloved, I am already being poured out as a libation, and the time of my departure has come. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith, and now there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness." That's what you and I need to have this burned into our mind. We run the race today. We run the race today so that we may, at the end of our lives, say, "I have finished the course. I have kept the faith because I have been faithful to what God has offered to me." And like my brothers and sisters, like St. Paul, I can say, "I have kept the faith, and what is reserved for me is a crown of righteousness because I have been faithful to him." So remember this. This is your time and my time now to do our part as Paul and Peter did their part. From the Gospel, Matthew chapter 16, it's the famous institution of the Petrine ministry. So he says to Peter, "I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven." Jesus is the ultimate delegator. He makes Peter, he's the king, he makes Peter his prime minister. This would have been perfectly understood by all the Jews, all the Hebrews, because in the ancient monarchy, the king had a prime minister. The prime minister had the keys. The keys were his authority to enact legislation and so on. That's what Peter is given. The Petrine ministry is of divine origin. Doesn't mean Peter's impeccable, but the office that is given, that he is called to have, the Petrine ministry has the charism of infallibility when the Pope speaks on matters essential for salvation. That's our guarantee. That's our guarantee. That's how much God loves us. He wants to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. God bless you.